and welcome to my first Minecraft projects video for Minecraft Planet. I'll be showing you a few of my Minecraft builds that I'm uploading to Minecraft Planet. The first one will be of my fish tank, which I'll insert a picture here. With annotations because I'm just going to make this into one video of all my projects thus far, and you can just skip to the projects you want to see, or if you want to see them all, just continue watching. So here's my fish tank. As I said, it's based off my fish tank in real life. All I really have in it is a SpongeBob and a red beta. Everything else we put in there dies. Oddly enough, there are spawning squid. If you're wondering why there's a moat beside around it, that's because the frickin' Endermen keep on taking blocks out of it, which is quite odd if you think about it, because they drown and then they die. They're not so smart. Kind of like those sheep that go in water, they should drown. Notch fix that. So I'll just show you around. There are a few surprises to be had in and around the fish tank. So if you are an admin and you're deciding to put this into your server, you might want to have a look around to gather all the items, as you probably don't want your users to have a bunch of free items. This is mostly legitimately created. I used MC Edit for the flat foundation. I summoned the water and the sponge that's in SpongeBob, and the glowstone because I don't have another portal yet. And you're wondering, how did I get the blue wool and so much of it? Well, I sort of legitimately did that. I have a server thing that you go like this. But then you just kill the color cheap that you want. Don't worry, the creeper will not blow up because I am invisible. And the only other thing I used was my magic carpet, because falling down got to be annoying. And this is the entrance into the water. If you go in there, your users can legitimately reach SpongeBob without any sort of God mode or anything. There are air pockets in the walls. I'll just take a quick dive down there to show you. On a side note, I am using a texture pack that makes the glass more clear and the water more clear. Oh, there's a zombie somehow spawned in one of the air pockets. Yeah, you guys can deal with that. So yeah, that's my fish tank. I'll be moving on to some other builds now. Okay. Just on a side note, the default texture pack makes it impossible to see in the fish tank. Here is my first starter home I built on my server. There's just a few things in there from other users. I will delete them when I put the schematic up. So, yes, I believe I'm going to be calling this the Rose Red Inn or Hotel. If you know what movie that's from, congratulations. I give you a clap and a nice pat on the back. It's just a reference. I didn't want to make this out of stuff that was too hard to get, because then users won't move out and they'll just stay here for the whole game and not make any interesting sculptures or anything. I know the iron bars are sorta hard to get, but yeah, I've limited them to one chest. My admins are allowed to have chests up in here, or you can do whatever you want. This is a bit of dead space. I didn't want to put anything too fancy in here, just so griefers don't ruin it, because this is the open part of my server. Actually quite surprised. I only have a few people on right now, as it's sort of closed off right now, as we wait for the 1.9 update that may have to make you restart your world. So what's the use of inviting more people if you're just gonna have to delete the world for NPCs or whatnot? Yep, I'll take a fly around for you. Again, I am putting moats around almost all my builds. I'm going to put that in the schematic too, because I'm now tired of Endermen ruining all my builds. Yep, that's that. Nothing special. Something even less special, but people who run servers might just want something small for their users to start off in. Another Enderman creeper-proof house. Yes, spiders and whatnot can climb the ladders, but as long as you keep the trapdoor shut, you shouldn't have to worry. If you don't want moats on your server or have some rule about them, this might be a nice solution. Just go up here and in here. And since the 1.8 update, I have not been able to get through doors properly. There we go. So there's back doors here, so people can add on additions. You might not want to let them do that, as this building casts a shadow and shit spawns underneath. We just got a simple bed in there for when you tell everyone to go to bed so you can make it day. A simple storage and crafting room. And since food is so important now, I try to incorporate some sort of garden. Rawr. Yes. Stupid door! There we go. Okay, I finally got through the door. And this is just a small garden. You can put wheat there and some pumpkins there. I left some gardening tools in there. And that's it. If they outgrow this house, then they should move on and make an actual pretty house on your server. Again, with the door. Hooray. Stuck in the door again. Here we go. So we'll just pop out the back here and go to the last build. Oh, shut up. There we go. Go. And why do I hear so many zombies? Again with the moat. This is a building that I made as a restaurant to give my users food and whatnot, but it's also flexible enough to be turned into a home. It's like a modern style Japanese sushi restaurant. It was oddly enough inspired by a car place that I drive by every day. Car dealership, yeah. This area can easily be turned into a garden if you were to decide this should be a home. Here's a nice seating area. Small kitchen. A sink and some furnaces. And a zombie growling. Small little fountain thing. And a privacy booth for those intimate occasions. And then goddamn Enderman. Upstairs is where the landlady would stay, I guess. There's a fireplace. There's 2 chests of drawers, a bed, and a music box. And a washroom with all your modern amenities, such as a toilet, and a shower. Hooray. And a sink with a vanity mirror. And that's about all. I hope to be making more things soon, but I have some previous engagements. Someone asked me to build them a survival map, so I don't know when that might be up. They just want me to do the basics and then they'll like fill it in. So that's it. Have a nice day.